Hello, beautiful people. So we are kind of up close and personal with this one. I also wanted to try to change the background, change the vibe, because today we are going to be talking about a very serious topic: gaslighting and narcissism. So if you have not already, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And let's go ahead and get right into this video. Gaslighting is a manipulation tactic that basically makes you feel like you are crazy. So gaslighters basically undermine another person's reality by denying facts, ignoring their environment and their feelings. Some of the signs to tell if you are being gaslit is if, one, the person does not take responsibility. If they do something wrong and you have an issue with it, you're seen as too sensitive, or they just straight up act like they have no idea what you're even talking about. They're incapable of doing nothing wrong, and you are the crazy one for thinking that they are. Another sign that you are being gaslighted is if they make problems your fault. So for example, if someone is, so let's say if you're being cheated on and you catch them cheating, basically what a gaslighter will do is make it your fault that they cheated, or make it your fault that you found out they cheated because you went through their phone. So now that's a problem. You don't trust them, so now that's a problem. Anything that they do wrong or anything that you catch them in, it's basically your fault because you don't trust them. You're looking through their things. Everything is a problem is your fault. Another sign that you're being gaslit is that they deny things that you have said or done. And this literally has happened to me before. And it's so weird because I am someone who is, I would say I have a very high self-awareness, especially of myself. And so I know, now obviously I don't remember everything that I say or everything that I do. But if I am in a sane, not an altered state of mind, then okay. If I'm like in an altered state of mind, then maybe you could tell me that I did something that I wouldn't usually do. But if I am in a sane state of mind, deny something that I know that I said or deny something that I know that I did. So basically what happened to me is I was talking to this guy. We were like at the park one time. I made a comment about something, and basically he tried to bring it back up and tell me that I said something completely different. And I was like, no, that doesn't even sound like something I would say. And furthermore, I remember the conversation and that is not what I said. And he literally just kept telling me I didn't know what I was talking about. And I did say that and this and that. Listen, no. Okay. They will go to the ends of earth to prove that you said something that you didn't say, or that you did something that you didn't do. And it basically fucks with your head because it makes you think that you're crazy, or that you don't know what you're talking about, or that you don't know what's going on. Wrong bitch. The last sign that I'm going to point out that a gaslighter will do is they will prey on your insecurities. So for example, if you are a person who's always been called needy or clingy or something like that, then that is where they will just grab onto that and they will pounce, okay? It will really grab on the personality traits that you don't necessarily like about yourself, or that you kind of have an insecurity about, and they will use that in whatever tactic to get whatever they want. Narcissism is kind of like gaslighting, but narcissism is an actual disorder. It's a personality disorder where the person has an inflated sense of worth and they have a need for attention and admiration. So some signs that you are dealing with a narcissist, and of course I picked different signs because they are kind of so similar. I wanted to pick different signs that would showcase narcissism if you ever ran across it. The first sign of a narcissist, and probably the most important, is love bombing. So basically what a narcissist will do is when you first meet them, they will throw all these compliments at you. They will spend all this time with you. And they will be all up in your face. And that's called love bombing. So they will shower you with love, make you think that they're so interested, make you think that they're so connected to you. I am very weary of that. I don't like that at all. If I meet someone and they are just too into it, like if we've never met and you're just like writing me all these long ass love letters and like, you know, that's kind of a red flag to me. I don't know about other people, but yes, love bombing is the telltale sign of a narcissist. They will love bomb you, give you all this attention, all this time, and make you think that you're a perfect match, and everything else. And then that is when they will basically they will cut it and be a completely different person. So you know how it's like some people say like, oh, in the beginning he was so nice, and then all of a sudden he switched, like all of a sudden he changed. He was probably a narcissist. The next couple of signs are kind of easy to tell just because of how into themselves a narcissist actually is. So the next one is if they feed off compliments about themselves and they constantly talk about themselves. That's like a no-brainer, right? So a narcissist is going to be one who just, like I said, has an inflated sense of self-worth. So they love getting the compliments, you know, they love hearing good things about themselves. But another sign is if they are always right. So, and obviously that is another red flag. Like if you notice that anytime you guys get into an argument or anytime you guys get into a fight, they have to be right, then, you know, keep your eyes open. The last sign that you could be dating a narcissist is if they don't define the relationship. So they want you to only be talking to them, but they would rather keep their options open. So what do you do if you are dealing with a narcissist? It is very hard to leave a situation with a narcissist. So you actually have to be very prepared because again, are a gaslighter and a narcissist, because again, these are manipulation tactics. So they are not going to just let you leave them. The first thing I would recommend is to remind yourself that you deserve better. You do not have to put up with someone treating you like shit. You do not have to put up with someone, especially if you definitely, listen to me, come close. You should not be putting up with anybody who makes you think that you are fucking crazy, okay? Because you are not fucking crazy unless you are. But you would know if you were crazy or not. So do not be with someone who makes you think that you are crazy. 2 is definitely, oh my God, you will absolutely need a strong support system. Any issue with gaslighters and narcissists is that they tend to want to keep you separated, cut you off from your friends and your family so that you can only depend on them. You will need a strong support system. And also keep in mind friends and family. If someone comes to you and tells you that their significant other or their boyfriend, partner, whatever, if someone comes to you and tells you that they don't treat them well, do not respond with, oh, well, they seem like a good guy to me. That is the goal of narcissists and gaslighters. They want to appear to everyone else as if they are amazing people, as if it is an amazing relationship. Tip number 3 is to trust your gut. Always, always, always. You guys, if something does not feel right, then it is not right. You are given intuition for a reason. You get that feeling in your gut for a reason. So do not ignore it, especially earlier on in the relationships. I know once you fall in love, and that's the thing, like that's why the beginning stages of dating and relationships are so important, because once you fall in love with this person, you are going to be just so blinded to everything else. The last tip is to seek help, because if you are in a relationship with a gaslighter or a narcissist, they are going to feed on every insecurity that you can have, and that could really take an emotional toll on you as a person. So definitely seek therapy, seek counseling if that's something that you're into. There are so many different ways to get help. So that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.